Hi everyone, it's DarkJedi Plays and this is Luck Be A Landlord. We're going to play another quick run. We're still on apartment level 3, we haven't made any progress since the last one, so we're just going to go, see what we can get. General Zanoff did not help us in our last run, we are going to try and see if we can take a different tack this time. I'll take a lockbox. I don't have anything to break it yet, but it's just something that's going to give me a coin. I'll take a miner, that's fine. So yeah, there's I did get a new item in the last one, not a symbol, an item that I've not seen before. So I'd like to get that again, see if I can force that synergy for the spades and things. I'll take Maxwell the bear there. I don't have either. Oh, I did have a mouse, I suppose. I could have taken that, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'd like to get the 5th ace again, see if I can work that in there somehow. I don't know if I'm going to have any success with that, but we will see. My first 2 coin item for the game. Cultist, okay. So yeah, one of my most successful runs since the last update has been cultists and crabs. So maybe we recreate it, maybe not. Who knows? Because I did not do that on YouTube. I nearly did on Twitch. I do play this on Twitch, but that wasn't on Twitch either. I'll take a cat there. Don't like coins. I'd really like to get the King Midas run working as well, but it is so hard to be able to get to that point where coins can give you enough money to get past the next kind of tier of upgrades all the time, so you're always making money. There's crabs. Finally. My cultist is still making me nothing. I'm aware. Another crab. Great. 2 in a row. Could you go the other way, please? Not line up straight up. Let's go. Another ninja is not going to help me here. I'll take a big ore, and blue pepper's not going to pay out anymore, so I'll take Oswald the monkey. Another ninja is not going to pay out. We'll take a bubble. It will at least destroy itself soon. Wow. Another cultist. There we go. They finally start paying out for me. 1s, admittedly, but still paying out. I still don't have any keys, so I'm going to re-roll. Another cultist. Let's go. There's 2s off the cultist now. 3s off the cultist now. Beg your pardon. I forgot that's how they scale. Yes. I'll take a spade there. We are going to start removing items soon as well. My golden goose just paid out. I don't really want a toddler or a bounty hunter. I don't want anything, to be fair. Let me remove... I mean, I've got so many pearls. What can we do now? We're over a rent, that's fine. Golden arrow, I will take that. Early on, that's really good, and I'll take the very big symbol bomb too. There's going to be a lot of skipping, I think, but there's a lot of things that I could take. I'll take a mine, I guess, for the miner. There's the word that that didn't pop into my head. I'll take the void creature. There's a key as well, and a cultist. Don't really want a shiny pebble. I'll skip that. But that was profitable, to say the least. But we are in need now of some removals. I'll take a card shark. Could be interesting. Because I've got at least 1 symbol. Don't want any skip. On my next rent payment, I'll get another removal token, which I can use. And there's King Midas. Speak of the devil. Yeah. Okay. If I had the lucky coins first, I would take him, but I'm going to skip. I don't think it's worth it just yet, so... Oh, there's a sun. Oh my word. Right, I'll take a sun. I mean, it's not going to help me too much because I've only got 1 flower at the moment, but it's help. Another cultist there, here we go. I don't want an oyster just yet. I'll take a void creature because it will just roll in and die. Okay. Let's pay our rent. Get another removal token, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Right, I'll take a heart there. And 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not empty. I'll take it. I think that's going to be the best thing for me. Right, I want to get rid of lots and lots of things. I'm going to get rid of the cherries. I'm going to get rid of the dog. And I'm going to get rid of a cat. It's better, but it's not great. I need a geologist. Reroll. Reroll. I've got nothing a dwarf can help me with, really. I shall skip. Yay, for 5 from a coin. For a flower, even. A lockbox I don't need, I'll skip. Definitely need that geologist now. Even a diver would help right now. I had to say it. I don't want to lose my crabs. I really don't want to lose my 3 crabs. I'm going to skip. Can I have a geologist this time, please? None of those are geologists. I'll take the rain. Yeah, I think I'm going to struggle with this one. I'll take an item capsule just to see what we get. Blue pepper. Yeah, which is never really going to pay out for me. I don't want any of those. We'll skip. If I'd have taken Time Machine, maybe I would have taken Matryoshka Doll, but probably not, to be fair. Let's see what we can get here. A moon, which is of no use to me whatsoever, because I don't have anything that synergizes with. No rerolls, so we'll skip. I'll take a horseshoe, it's just a bit of pool ball. Fantastic. Right, no, I'm going to skip. I don't want Golem. Golem's too much now. I've got too many items in my deck as it is with the 4 pearls that are appearing on screen. Do I have a mouse? I do have a mouse, so we'll take cheese just to get some income going. Great. Don't want any of those. I'll take the bubble because it will destroy itself. Nothing happening there. I'll take another bubble, I guess. Stop it, Golden Goose. You're annoying. A crab. Right. Yay, with 1 crab on the board. That really helped me, thanks. I'll take a reroll capsule there just because it will help. Or, no, I'll take a target. I at least have a... do I have an arrow? I think I've got an arrow, or was that the last one? I don't know. We will never find out. So let me just check. I did have an arrow. Could have worked, but never mind. We'll retry. Again, floor 3 we're going through. Let's see what we can get going. Take a dwarf early on. It's not too bad. Cultist. Okay. We will force this on again, I guess. Take another flower there. What do we get now? Magpie early? If I had other options, I would take it. I'll take a candy because it can be eaten by a toddler, and I've had quite a few toddlers recently. That sounds wrong. In my deck, I mean, of course. I'll take a swear jar. I'm early enough for swear jar to actually work, so that's fine. I don't like bananas. I mean, in real life I do, but I'll take an early coal. I need to get another 2 coin item, really. I'll take a toddler so we can eat the the candy. See what we get now. I'll take a cherry, I guess. 2 cherries. Am I going to make my next rent payment? Yeah, I should do. I'll take a dog. I've got a dog and a cat. And a wolf. Right, we'll pay our rent. Only 3 over, though, so I need to push on quite hard. I'll take a hearts. I'll take bits of the cat to at least double the coin item from the cats. There's a mouse, but I'm going to take a wine for the dwarf. There we go. Paid out straight away, that's good. And I'll take an orange because it's a 2 coin item. Will help me push past another crab, or a crab I should say, that's my first one. Could do with the second cultist, really. If I take another coal there, it's going to hurt me. I'll take a flower. Again, Time Machine would help, but I don't have it. I'll take a diamond there. They can at least hopefully roll in next to each other some points and give me 2 items. 6 over our rent. It's close. Very close. Now, I'll take a ninja. I'll take a checkered flag as well, because I think that's a good item. Doesn't work with anything I've got just yet, but it will do hopefully later on. Right, I've already got a key, or have I? No, I thought I took a key earlier, I didn't, so I'll take a miner anyway, because I don't have anything it works with, so that's fine. I'll take a tedium capsule. I don't get anything for it, I don't think. I'll get 5 for it, that's fine. Wow, so this, I don't think this works with the checkered flag. No. I'll take another candy for the toddler then. Nothing else worth taking at that point. Either of these is good. I'm going to take the big ore, see what we get from that. Because we do have the miner sat in the corner there. The Beastmaster. Okay, let's go. Thanks for not synergizing with anything at all. We have been able to pay our rent from the swear jar. I'll take an item capsule. I'll take a lemon. So lemon is quite good. When you do get destruction like that, you at least get 1 coin from the empty space. Cheese for the mouse. if you want to appear on the screen at all. Beehive is interesting, but I don't need it at the moment. It's not going to help me in the slightest, so... Wow. Reroll. Take a B at least for the flowers. Hey, we've got a diamond. So that's helped us now. Push forward. Take an item capsule again. We still get one from this, from the lemon, so that's fine. Another dwarf or a honey. Reroll. Take another coal. It's dangerous, but I'll take it. Still need that second cultist. I'll take a 3-sided die because it'll average 2, as it does there. But we didn't make it at all. Right, still early. We'll go for a third one here. Spin. Cultist. I know it's a stupid mistake, baby. Well, not even a mistake, but it's a stupid item to take that early. Literally first item you see. We will see how it goes. If I can get anything that gives me 2, I will get past my next few rolls. I've got past the first rent payment at least. That's fine. I'll take a big ore for the miner, hopefully. And I'll take the egg carton as well. I don't have any eggs just yet, but I will do. I'll take a monkey. I don't have a dwarf for my beer yet, which is a bit annoying. But there's the egg for the egg carton. That's a permanent 1 bonus. That at least takes care of the cultist. There's my dwarf. We'll take him. Item capsule could have taken, but no, the dwarf is more important at that point. I will take a key, so we can get something like a lockbox or something like that. So many pearls. Need my geologist early. Okay. If I see an item capsule, I will be taking it almost immediately. Grey pepper gives 3 whenever you spend a destruction token, or a removal token, sorry. No, I'm going to take a lunchbox, and we'll break it straight away. We'll take a 2 coin item. We'll take an egg for the egg carton. Cheese. I don't have a mouse, but I mean I can probably get one soon. Take a dog just to try and get us up to the 25 item kind of minimum limit that you need. There's a ninja at least. Yeah, we'll take a ninja. Okay. Take a coal. I think I can suck up the cost of the coal. That's fine. Take a bubble as well. Not great, but it's something. And a hooligan with an urn on the same screen, of course. Pay our rent. We are far over our rent now. I say far. We're over 50% over our rent, so that's fine. I'll take a bear, I guess. Dwarven anvil I do like. One of my favourite items in the game, to be honest. Favourite uncommons, I should say. So it gives dwarves twice as much. If you combine it with happy hour as well, it becomes really good. I don't want any of those. Reroll. Reroll. Hustling capsule. I know it's going to take 7 away from me, but I get 1 back from it instantly. Pays for itself pretty quickly, particularly when you start getting more and more of them. So that's fine. A second dwarf there, maybe even a third. I'm not sure. There's a third. Okay, need to start getting a bartender or something would be nice, but take a void stone just to roll in and die. Not that it does. Pay our rent and carry on. Big ore or a wolf? Big ore. I mean, I'll take a tax evasion. I don't have anything that works with it just yet, but I will do at some point. Take a beer for the dwarfs. Surround it. Please surround it. That'd be nice. If all 3 of you could drink it at the same time. I'll skip that. Still don't have a mouse and I've still got cheese. Geologist, here we go. So now I definitely want to start taking lots more ores. There's my second cultist. We will take that. My geologist is going to start paying off big time soon. So, I'll take another coal. Having 3 diamonds on there is going to be interesting. An oyster as well for the geologist too. Lovely. I'm happy with this build now. Pay our rent and carry on. I'll take a sapphire because the geologist can eat it. And I'll take... I don't want that because I've got hooligan. I will take Lucky Cat. Let's get rid of some things which don't matter to me anymore. So we'll get rid of the key. Don't need that. I'll get rid of the coin. Don't need that. I'll get rid of the cheese because I don't have a mouse. I'll get rid of the dog. Spin. I just need more chances for my geologist to land in next to ores and things. Or sapphires, indeed. Okay. Don't want any of those. We'll skip. Carry on. Because because my geologist, once it starts getting to like 10, 15 a turn, is very good. Skip there. Lovely, lovely. Golems and things like that are going to be important too. We'll take another cultist there. How many is that now? 3. Okay, they could be good when they all roll in. There we go, all 3 of them. So the 4th one makes them give 4 each, and so on and so forth. We'll take a big ore for the geologist, hopefully. Another. I took an ore instead of the cultist. That's my bad. I clicked too fast. Pay our rent 33 over. Not great, but not bad. Golden egg is not going to help me in the slightest. I do have a toddler. No, I don't. So it's a different run entirely. Okay, we'll skip there. This isn't too bad because we've got plenty of like dwarves and things on the screen, which can help. Joker's interesting, but I don't need it. Have I got the account? I do. We'll take an egg. Thank you, geologist. Keep going. My oyster doesn't seem to be proccing at all. Right, we'll take a cultist. Mrs. Fruit was tempting there, don't get me wrong. I'm hoping she will appear again elsewhere. I don't really want another dwarf. I don't have mining, or lockpick I should say. I'll skip. Okay. And my geologist giving me 14 a turn is really good at the moment. I'll take an item capsule there. If my geologist, sorry, my oyster could kick in at any time, it would be appreciated. 2 beers, or 2 dwarves getting a beer, I should say. We are over our rent payment, which is fine. I'll take a void creature just to roll in and pick it. Okay. Don't want any of you. I will skip. Again, oyster, work, please. Have I done something to offend you? Okay, let's go. Moon is no good to me, really. Nothing's any good to me there. Reroll. I will take a item capsule. Big ore was tempting. Happy hour is also tempting. Hey, finally got an oyster on the build. Beer again, I guess. Void creature. Nothing too spectacular in that one there. At least we've got 4s from the cultists. I'm happy with that. Wealthy capsule can just roll in. Another diamond on the board too. Very nice. Void creature. So this is a shame we don't have lemons on this one, but that's okay. Dame is not going to help me in this one because I'm not going to have anything she can rock with. So I'll take another orange because I do plan on taking Mrs. Fruit at some point because I'm sure she'll pop up again. You can have multiple of them, so it's fine. Oh, crabs. Okay, let's go with crabs. Where are we now? Do I have a monkey? I do. Take coconut half for him. He'll eventually get there, don't worry. Pay a rent 200 over. More than happy with that. Right, I'll take a tedium capsule. I mean, I've got a wolf, haven't I? No. I don't want an x-ray machine. That's going to be the wrong move for me with geologist. I'll take quickly the wolf. It's not going to help me immediately, but it will get me something. I'll take a beer. Come on, geologist, you're not doing me any favours now. Right, we'll skip. Let's get rid of some things. So let's get rid of the cat. Oh no, the cat was... that was a mistake, but that's okay. Get rid of the flower, I guess. Not a great removal there. I should have left the cat, but that's okay. We'll take another oyster. What have we got here? I'll skip. I could have taken the target. I don't really need it, if I'm perfectly honest. More than okay with it. Don't want a bear. Right, let's get that cat back in the deck, so at least we get the rarity from the white cat item. Lucky cat item. Big urn with the hooligan could be interesting. Got to be careful with adding too much guff to the deck. I definitely want to get another geologist at some point. I'll just skip those. I don't need another urn. I'll pay a rent of 300 overall. That's 250. Another geologist. There we go. Right. Okay, we are good now. Anthropology degree as well with the cultists is fantastic. Good. All good. Take another ore for the geologist, hopefully. Hello. Could you Could you munch? No? Void creature then? Alright. I won't ask, mate. That's fine. You obviously have issues today. No, I don't have fish tank, so I don't need that. I'm going to reroll. And I'm going to reroll. Could take Beastmaster, but I'm going to take Chemical 7. My word. Everything happened all at once there. Let's go. Another crab. There we go. May seem like nothing, but 2 crabs can be a big difference because they're going to give you 4 each then when they roll in next to each other. Or on the same row, I should say. Skip. Full skip there. Don't really care about those. Wrong geologist is eating, but that's okay. Right, I'll take a lucky capsule, see if we can get a rare item off of that, or a decent rare item I should say. A Mrs. Fruit would be good, because then I could start feeding her too. 2 geologists and a Mrs. Fruit is good. That's not good, however. So the geologist doesn't eat those, so I don't really care about them. I'm going to skip. It's a shame to waste a rare item, but there you go. Right, we'll pay our rent there. We'll carry on. Diver is not what I want, because I want to keep the oysters. I'm going to take the mine to power the rest of the board, really. I could take Maxwell the Bear, gives 1.5 times more. Alright, we will see. You give 2 already, so you're going to give me 3. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that. We'll skip. Go on, geologist. Again, the wrong geologist is eating, but I'm okay with it. I don't mind. There's a Mrs. Fruit. We take her as an instant one. She can eat my oranges and my cherries. That sounded weird. No, I don't want a diver. That's fine. I still think the diver should be an uncommon, quite frankly. It's just my personal opinion. Right. I'll take a cherry for Mrs. Fruit. Nice. Very nice indeed. Right. I'll take a tedium capsule. May seem a bit interesting, but you can get fruits and stuff off of that, so that's okay. I'll take a beer for the dwarves, and I'm going to want to get rid of the dwarves at some point as well, because they are starting to affect how many items the geologist can take. Another cultist there is good though, if they can actually roll in, of course. Another ore. Let's get rid of some things. Right. I'm going to get rid of the hooligan. Don't care about him anymore. Don't want to get rid of those. I'm going to get rid of the monkey. Okay, still 4 cultists on the board. That's fine. Skip. Nice. Okay, we're definitely in a good place now, so I'm happy with this. We will get to our 4th apartment floor with this as well. Another farmer is interesting, but I don't want it. I'll reroll. I'll reroll. I will skip. Devil's Deal is interesting. I don't see the use case for it necessarily, apart from the fact that you can get an extra rent payment. So if you are on the last rent payment or so, maybe. I mean, I don't really see much use of it myself. Pearl, just to feed the geologist, that's fine. Mrs. Fruit, finally. Mrs. Fruit, finally. There we go. Voidstone just to roll in and die. Or not roll in, as the case may be. That's fine. We do have egg carton, so we'll take an egg for the egg carton. Okay. I'll take another crab. Let me get rid of some more items. I still want Mrs. Fruit to eat the cherry and the orange. That's fine. I'm going to get rid of the ninja, and I'm going to get rid of one of the dwarves. We're slowly getting there. Slowly. I'll take an ore. Thank you, Mrs. Fruit. That's much, much better. Good, good, good. No. Skip, thankfully. 6 on my cultist is quite nice. I'll take a pearl. Don't want a dwarf. Of course, my geologist is nowhere near anything. That's fine. Interestingly, on the run that I didn't record and didn't get to show you guys, I had telescope for the first time in 2 updates, and I never got it to proc because it was one of my last items, and it just sat there until I couldn't pay my rent anymore. So that was a thing that rather annoyed me, if I'm perfectly honest. But you know, you can't help these things. We'll pay our rent, and that's endless mode. So our landlord was used as fertiliser. I'm going to continue playing, and at the end of the video, another geologist. We will see what the next modifier is going to be. I think I know what it's going to be, but it'll be interesting to see. It will just make the game that little bit tougher. Take a beer for the dwarves. There we go. Let's carry on. Another pearl. Thank you. Getting my geologist off the ground there is good. And my other geologists starting to be fed. I don't want any of those. We'll skip. No, skip. Wow, nothing destroyed in that one. That was interesting. Skip, carry on. Thank you. Yeah, so my geologist is still a little light, but it's okay. I'll take a tedium capsule and see what that gets me. I mean, I know what it's going to get me. It's going to get me some commons, but I'll take a cherry for Mrs. Fruit. She can at least get up to 5 a turn then, which is 8. I'm happy with that. I'll take a removal capsule too. No capsule machine yet, which is okay. I don't mind that too much. I'll take an orange for Mrs. Fruit as well. See if you can have those. We'll pay our rent and carry on. Our next rent payment is 1,500 in 10 spins though. I don't want a second Mrs. Fruit. It doesn't work the same way as geologist, where you can start feeding them more and more items. I don't want any of those either. I could take a bartender. I do have happy hour and dwarven anvil. Let's go. And I'll take lockpick. I mean, it's a thing. Conveyor belt would be nice. There's another item that I could take. I'll take another hustling capsule and get me up to 3 of those a turn. That's always going to get me over my rent payment. Haha. Big ore, let's go. Nice. That was actually pretty good, that big ore. Happy with that. Item capsule. Let's see what we get from this. Won't find out for just a little while, but we'll see. Where is it? There. So we've got pink pepper. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, it gives 2 whenever I skip, and I am going to skip a fair amount, but that's okay. Right. I'll take another oyster. No worries. 3 oysters on the field. Nothing gets generated. Of course. I don't want any of those. We'll skip. Another crab. Okay. Happy with this build. Very happy now. We've got 5 crabs. No, we've got 4 oysters, 3 geologists, which is fine. That's a decent ratio to have. I don't want any of those. Skip. I just need the oysters to start doing more. So having conveyor belt or something like that will help. I don't want any of you. Skip. Nurse katana. Love that item. Doesn't help me in this case. I'll take grey pepper and let's start using it. So let me see. Bye bye miner, I don't need you. Get rid of all of my dwarves. I'm going to get rid of the bear. And let's go. All down to efficiency now. So I need to get to, I think, 2,000 for the next rent payment. Yeah, in 9 spins, which is going to be tough. But we can do it. We can do it when we get rolls like that. Okay. Buffing capsule is grand, I'll take that. Didn't roll in, but that's okay. What do we get here? Rubbish. Keep going. No buffing capsule again. Saving itself when it's needed most. No. Oh yeah, cherry for Mrs. Fruit. Okay, buffing capsule basically did nothing. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not angry much. Another oyster. Okay. Maybe it's time to get rid of the diamonds soon. Another oyster. Whoa. Okay, that could be interesting now. These geologists are going to be eating all the time. Big ore? Yes. Okay. We're doing well. I could take a pearl, but I'm going to take an item capsule because I want to see what we can get. Buffing capsule, I guess. There's my item capsule rolled in. The buffing capsule did some cultists, and that was about it. Okay, pay our rent. We are very close now to not getting the next one. This is about where I always get to with this kind of build, because I've had this bit almost this exact build before. I just didn't record it for you guys. So let's re-roll there. I'll take a mine. That's fine. I don't really want any of those. I'll take a small symbol bomb. Let's destroy it. We get nothing of any use there. I'll take a chemical 7. Don't want any of those. I mean, the moon is nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it. We've got swear jar. Whoop-de-doo. That's never going to pay off because one of my geologists can blow that away. Golem is a good item. This is going to be interesting now. I'm going to need to start getting rid of some things quite quickly now. So my final dwarf is going there. And I think my cat is the only other thing there that's extraneous at the moment, because everything else can be eaten. So we will have to see how we do. Diamonds will be next. Item capsule, let's go. Thank you. No geologists on the screen there. That's interesting. Skip, definite skip. We've got Nori the rabbit, which really does nothing for me. Like, literally nothing. Again, no geologists on the screen. Cherry for Mrs. Fruit. Go on, go on. That's better. That more than makes up for him not being on the screen the last couple of times. No, skip. It's always the same geologist. Greedy. Take a sapphire for him as well. I could have taken a plum for Mrs. Fruit, but she's got a few things to eat anyway, so that's fine. Thank you very much. That's the right geologist to feed as well. Take a hustling capsule. We might as well get up to 4 of those now. Go on. Feed away. I'll take an item capsule again. Don't think I saw what the last one took actually, so I will check quickly just in case. Oh, we cannot pay our rent. We are dead and buried, unfortunately, but that was a nice run. Again, geologists, probably one of my favourite items in the game because it just works. There's no way you can't really win a run if you don't have geologists. But anyway, I enjoyed that one. I'm going to leave it there though. I'll see you guys for another episode of Luck Be A Landlord or something else real soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. I know I'm a small channel, but that's the only way you guys can help me really, if you watch my stuff and you click the buttons. Doesn't cost you anything, but helps me out a great deal. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.